From Securicom here. So today you're going to do something a little bit different. A couple of months ago I had a meeting with one of the head guys at Netgear and called up. We went and had a couple of drinks and basically he had a product that he wanted to let me have a look at, and he introduced me to one of their mesh systems, which is called Orbi. Now I've been testing it out for a while and it's brilliant. I reckon it's a really great product. So basically what it does, if you're in, say, like a unit or a house or something like that, and you don't really want to be running data ports, and your Wi-Fi at one end of the house is a lot weaker than the other end of the house where the router is, this thing basically, you plug it into your router and it's like, or you plug it into the modem, it's like a router, but it's quite powerful. And you can plug LAN cables into the other end of it. So it's a good option for people who don't want to run physical data cables. Now I did a test at my place here. So I've got NBN here and I'm getting 50 meg at the actual router or thereabouts, you know, a little bit below it sometimes. But you get it right at the other end of the satellite unit. So it does exactly what it says it's going to do. So we're pretty happy with it. So I'll just give you a little show you what the product does. Okay, here we go. So this is the unit here, this is the main one. So it plugs into the modem router and then just via LAN cable at the back. And then in my office, I've got the other unit. Now before I had to have a LAN data cable run between here, and it was pretty ugly because it ran across the floor and it was a bit of a trip hazard. But this unit, I've been testing it out for a few weeks now and it seems to be working brilliantly. It was quite straightforward to set up, there was no problems with it, it's all plug and play really. And the other end's in the office. The other end here is in the office, and what they do is they speak wirelessly to each other, but at the back you can see it's got the data ports there, so you can plug directly out of that, and then I've got that just going down to my PC at the base there. Now I'm getting like 50 meg, so we'll do a speed test. I'll show you what I'm getting here with this plugged in. Okay, so it's a bit of a distance away, but it's mate, it works really, really well. I'm quite impressed. I'm just going to run a quick speed test. I'm at the other end at my office, so we'll just run the test now. That's it. So look at that, that's great. So that's pretty much what I'm getting at the router, almost identically. So this is a great little device if you're at a unit or a small house or something like that. These mesh systems are perfect. So if you are looking to get something like this installed into your place, you can go buy one at say JB Hi-Fi or straight through Netgear. But we can also supply these for you. Come and install them and get them all set up. So it's a great option if you don't want to be running cables through your house and save that expense, or you're a renter and you don't want to be installing cables for your landlord and you paying for it. These little Orbi units are great. So on the box it says it's up to 350 meters, between the satellite and the unit itself. So that's a fair distance, 350 meters. So let's get the box. It's got some great reviews here from PC, the editor's choice. Netgear Orbi is our top pick for home Wi-Fi systems. You've got CNET, best router for total Wi-Fi coverage, and then you've got Time Magazine saying it's one of the best mesh units. Okay, so this is a great little system. Okay, so you can see here it says covers up to 350 meters square. Okay, so that's pretty decent, and 3 3 gigabit. Okay, Wi-Fi speeds, and then what else was there? Something I wanted to show. Oh, it's tri-band as well. So it's not a dual band one. This is actually a tri-band unit. So it's a great little unit. You might want to check the pricing and stuff online, but you can either go through us. We might be able to get you a deal, come and set it all up for you, or just you can go straight to Netgear. We'll leave some links in the description below, and also you can buy them at you know, electronic stores and stuff like JB Hi-Fi, and I'd say they're probably in Harvey Norman and places like that as well. So this is a great little unit, pretty wrapped with it. Thanks Netgear. All right, take care.